Magazines?
Yes, I do.
I don't usually buy music magazines, no.
Generally, when I would buy a magazine, what will attract me straight away would be the colours used or the images at the front and the text, just to see how big the text is, how pictures look, and the colours, because I think a lot of people will identify with certain colours. So if a music magazine's white, black with a certain colour coming out, then it'll be a lot more attractive, it'll be a lot more clear to see what it is, and people will probably generally buy it. In terms of what I want to get out of a magazine, I probably want to be entertained and sometimes informed about celebrities' lives who you can't really see, and it also gives I would say, a form of personal identity, because you're looking at it and it will give you an identity, what values you want to follow, what things you want to take out of it. And it is also a way to escape any problems you have in the world, so I do use it for a form of escapism as well, I think.
Seeing famous celebrities that I like and popular ones on the front cover and vibrant, bold colours.
Yeah, I would say the price would definitely turn me away. If it was a lot of money, and obviously for the age we are now, it's quite a lot to spend £5 every week or each month even on music magazines, which you'll probably read for 10 minutes, 20 minutes, depending on how fast or slow you read and what you want to get out of it. So I'd say the price is definitely a big turn on, turn off, depending on what you do. But also, if it's cluttered, if it's not very nice layout, would turn me away, and colour scheme, if it's not a very good colour scheme, like too crowded, too bright, it would turn me away from it.
Probably the price and the convenience of buying one. So it's so much easier to look online about information than to go and buy one.
So from this cover, it's probably the colour as well, because in the middle you do have Kanye all in black, so it's quite a key feature, your eyes go straight towards it. But around you have black, red and orange and white, because that is one of the main colour schemes of the magazine, I would assume. So it's quite, although the orange is bright, the red, black and white cancel it out, and it's quite clear, it's nice, like the colours would definitely be the first thing which would attract me, and I think the other things like the layout would keep me there.
Kanye West, because he's like a popular celebrity and I know who he is, so it's probably a good magazine compared to like who's on it.
I would say information is a big part of why you want to know more about these artists you're listening to. So for example, for Kanye in this, he'll have probably a big interview about things that you may not be able to find out if you just Google search him or things. So it's quite interesting if you are a big fan to go straight and to find out these things. But again, entertainment, there's a lot of different things that you can find in here, I would assume.
I know about the music industry, and yeah, I do escape like it within my mind. Like I would go like think about it when I'm reading it, and it's a good interest to have.
So in a magazine, I'd like to see content which entertains me and informs me mainly. So in terms of information and entertainment working together, double page spread on artists which is fun, which doesn't seem like it's forced. Like it seems very natural for the artist to be talking about different things. And also I'd quite like, in terms of the information, maybe some concert dates coming up like dotted around and other things. So that would be quite nice to see.
Probably like the music so far in the industry, or like what's trending.
What's your favourite thing to read in a magazine? Is it an interview? Is it a questionnaire or?
Probably an interview, because you get to know what people are saying, their views, and it's quite nice to read.
Definitely the interviews with the artists, because it gives you a way to get to know these people you're following the whole time.